Javier, and this is Outlive the Crisis. So, it is sad to say that most of us are afraid of death, even though we believe in the afterlife. Now, the question is, how do we get to the point of fearing death to actually desiring death and then ultimately embracing death at the hour of our death? Well, step number one, introduce into your prayer life that concept of death and ask God to prepare you for death, right? If you're praying the rosary, then meditate on the sorrowful mysteries of Jesus walking with the cross. Meditate on what are the benefits of death. Meditate and ask God, why do we have to die? Second thing to pray about, pray to have a longing for death. If you don't have a longing for death, you're going to dread it your whole life until it comes. And by the time it comes, you're not going to be ready because you didn't long for it, you didn't want it. To say the least, that prayer to long for death has a huge desire to be closer to God, more intimately with God now, right? It has a desire to be in heaven now, to experience God at His fullness now. And it gives the perspective that this earth is only temporary and this earth is only supposed to be an exile. Everything that we are supposed to experience here is not necessarily happiness, but it's the opposite. It's suffering, it's bitterness, and that is okay. At this point, we're going to start realizing that nothing of the earth is worth it. Nothing of the earth is worth our time, worth our effort, not money, not pleasure, not sex, not fame or vanity, nothing. Everything else will become bitter, and we will truly see what the earth and this exile is. All bitterness, because we're going to see that even our relationships with our spouses and our best friends and our brothers and sisters that we truly love, they are good, they're healthy, they're lovable, but because they are not God, they are not enough. They're still bitter. They're still not good enough. Therefore, requesting to long for heaven is requesting to realize the bitterness of this earth so we can truly, truly, truly long for what is eternal and what is truly and genuinely good. The last thing that we should want to pray about to have a sweet death is to pray exactly for that. Pray for a sweet death. There's nothing wrong with asking God, please give me joy, please give me love for you, please give me trust in the last seconds of my life. And even if your death starts before the last few seconds of your life, maybe you get cancer, maybe everything is falling apart in your life, your health is falling apart, ask God, please grant me a sweet death, because there's nothing else that God wants to give you than to take you apart from all that fear that you have, because death is the entrance of you into His arms. To request a sweet death is a request to truly embrace heaven once it starts drawing near to you.